We have peer support here, which means we have people who are on staff whose job is not to work for me. They're people who are actually in recovery, have long-term recovery, have come through this treatment center, and they work with the new guy to show them the ropes of this is where we go and this is what we do. We also have a peer rep who is someone within the community that the people in treatment have chosen to be the one that represents them. And so they help each other out and pretty much have a scheduled program to follow. You get up in the morning, you have breakfast, you prepare yourself for the day, you're in class or you're in group or you're engaged in social rec and leisure activities. So you have a really full program. It's funny, as somebody said earlier about camp, it's very much like recovery camp, right? There's a lot of skill development, but there's also a lot of social rec and leisure that goes along with it. We do acupuncture, we do drumming, we do art therapy, we do yoga, we do pet therapy. So we have his name's Homie. He's the dog that comes in, and that's it's amazing to see somebody who's maybe really shut down emotionally, and that dog knows, right to that person. So we have a number of therapies that we try. They work out. They do community service, so they work for the Milton Players. They're their roadies, and they go and set up all the sets and stuff for the plays, and then they get to sit in on the dress rehearsal and actually watch the play. The men here went to Allendale, which is a retirement home, and they go and they spend time helping the seniors and running an event for seniors, so they get to see their value. For some people, doing something for somebody else and seeing the reward in that is seeing their value. They go to meetings in the community. They go bowling. They go to the movies. It's jam-packed. It's literally jam-packed activities for the time. There's very little downtime. They journal. They have some time for reflection. But mainly it's quite full. I mean, the idea is that they're coming here and the taxpayer funds this program, and so our focus is on jamming as much as we can into the minimal amount of time and giving them what they're needing, right? And if there's too much time spent not doing anything that was we could substantiate as significantly progressing them forward in their recovery, then why would we be doing it? It would be spinning our wheels. So it's really full.
If you or a loved one are looking for help with substance abuse, call our 24/7 helpline at 1-800-615-1067. A caring addiction advisor is awaiting your call.